So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are here to talk about a project which I am super excited about because it caters to what I like doing on a daily, and that consists of drinking alcohol, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are going to be looking into a product and a project and a brand called Mr. Gin. And I'm so excited to talk about this project today. It's actually one of my friends, 2-Bit Crypto's project, and I'm so excited to talk about it today to showcase all the things that he has coming up and what they're looking to do in the future as well. With that being said, if you haven't already, please don't drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. With that being said, let's jump straight into the video and let's get some cocktails flowing, baby. So first things first, we can see some of the cocktails they have below. So we have Mr. Gin's Sunset Lover. So that consists of Schweppes, a ginger ale, garnished with fresh lime and ginger. That sounds pretty nice. That sounds a bit like a health drink almost, but obviously with the gin and the ginger ale. You know, the thing is though, ginger is actually good for you though. Ginger actually does sort of flush out the system. So that is actually a really nice drink. The Sussex, which is Mr. Gin's signature dry martini, Bianco Vermouth, St. German elderflower liqueur, and gently squeezed lime wedges topped with a fever tree, a ginger ale, and finished off with ginger slices and a fresh mint sprig. This sounds absolutely gorgeous. I am definitely going to have some of that. And also the fruit cup as well. So a pitcher served of Mr. Gin's signature grapefruit, puree, and strawberry and lime Mr. Gin with fresh fruit, tonic water, and ginger ale. They all sound actually really nice and definitely something which I'm going to be buying right after this video because I definitely want some. So actually, let's have a quick look and see what they have. So we can see their bottles here. So the product actually looks really good. It looks nicely sort of packaged and stuff within the bottle. The bottle looks really proportionate to what you normally get in a gin bottle. And yeah, the actual prices, let's have a quick look. So it looks like a gin is £34 a bottle, which is really good. Just because I added two. I have two gins in my basket right now. But yeah, so £34 a bottle, really reasonable if you ask me. That's normally probably around the price that you normally get gin on the higher end of the market. But this is a premium drink. You know, this is something which they're trying to bring out to the market, and definitely something which you all should check out as well. In addition as well, they have an NFT collection coming out, so the Mr. Gin NFTs. So for anyone who doesn't know what NFTs are, it says it directly ahead. It's basically a digital asset that you own, and it's normally something to do with artwork that you can then potentially hold, and it may go up in value in the future, but the actual term of it is non-fungible tokens essentially. And yeah, it's going to be on OpenSeas, and you can see it there. Going to be available from Monday 24th July 2023 at 5 o'clock UTC. It's nice to actually be talking about a UK project for once, because the time zones are messed up for me a lot of the time, so that is very nice. But let's have a look at the white paper and let's see what they have in store for the NFT collection. So first and foremost, why NFT? So the Smiling Pub company looks to be a step ahead of the market in all aspects of the first step of its own Mr. Gin NFTs, export license, and also social media shilling teams. Revenue paid to NFT holders on a quarterly basis in USDC, celebrity endorsements, giveaways, influencer reviews, and much more in the pipeline. It's a project that is in the unique position where the NFTs will be demand from both the cryptoverse as well as real world investors. Because it's a drink, it's going to be consumed by, you know, the regular everyday folk, but also as well crypto companies or crypto investors, sorry. And that's why you have that crossover. You know, you have the crypto investors, and you'll also have the real life consumers that will just buy this on a day-to-day basis because they like the drink. So that is why there's a really nice crossover here. So the NFT utility, so the primary objective of the 1000 NFT collection is to raise the capital required for product listing, entry into the national scale distribution networks that have been negotiated, as well as creating key exposure for the product range. So when we're talking about national scale distribution networks, this could be like so it's going to be sort of producing the product at a mass rate, putting it in different places, maybe supermarkets, maybe your convenience stores, maybe your pubs, your local bars and stuff. You know, it's actually going to be a really big thing, I think. And, you know, I have full faith in the team behind this to actually get it to market on a regional, national, and eventually international level as well. So that is really exciting. So what's in it for you if you do actually buy an NFT? So let's understand that. So the Smiling Pub company is going to be adding an additional 8% on its product cost. It is this revenue that will be divided equally among the NFT holders. Unlike other projects, we do not rely on buys and sells of the NFTs for longevity of the payments to holders, because they actually have a product which is going to be a real life utility, and also it's going to give you returns as well, which is really nice. The more exposure that the brand is given, the better all NFT holders will do. So basically your NFTs will go up in value eventually, and also you will be earning sort of a share as well of 8% of the product's cost as well. So the NFT returns breakdown. So the allocation of markup is 7.5%. The markup transfer expense is 0.5%. The price per NFT at the start is going to be 0.2 to mint. There's going to be 1,000 NFTs, and the total Ethereum raised is destined to be 200 Ethereum. So a nice sum of money that will put them in, it will get them a good head start, the company, and it will be able to push them into that international territory, which is really, really strong. So a bit of a case study here as well. So I'm not going to go fully into this, but you can sort of see this is sort of a case study of a company similar, of Gordon's Gin, and you can see the quarterly income per NFT is going to be $259 if it gets to that level. Obviously it's all a bit in hindsight at the moment, but potentially it could grow even more than what this number is right now, so that is really promising. So a little more about the project. So 100% of NFT royalties, 5% are going to be used for promoting / marketing costs, as well as buying back the floor on the NFTs to essentially make sure the NFT floor is going to be stable, to make sure the price is going to keep on increasing, which is what you want to see. As a business, we encourage multiple holdings of the NFTs, and for this reason, we do not put any cap of the number of NFTs that one wallet can hold. So essentially, someone could just come across and literally buy all 1,000 of the NFTs. Now, obviously, if you do that, you are going to have the entirety of the supply, but then you can also set the price as well. So, you know, if that's you, then that's you. Our accounting periods work on a quarterly basis, and a snapshot of holders will be taken on a predetermined date. Once done, the company will run its calculations, and USDC will be sent to the NFT holding wallets within 30 days. Now, that is fantastic. So you're actually going to get USDC returns for holding the NFT, which is really, really strong. So the roadmap, what they're wanting to do in the future. So phase one, they have done a lot of the things already. The NFT page development on company website. There is a page, but I'm not sure it's fully developed. And also register on the NFT on open launch. So essentially register on OpenSea for the NFT launch. And the launch is expected to be tomorrow. So they're now basically on phase two of their roadmap. So they're going to have YouTube influencer agreements, social media team execution, Telegram 500 followers, launch of the Mr. Gin NFT collection, and also they're going to be hosting Twitter Space as well. Phase 3, they have marketing, NFT buyback, social media competitions. Phase 2 of the expansion of Gin distribution, Telegram 10,000 or 1,000 followers, and also expansion into the Spanish territory for gin sales. Now, I know that there's also a very big demand for gin in the Canary Islands as well, because my dad actually owns a property out in Tenerife, and yeah, there's actually a really high demand for gin out in those parts as well. Phase 4, so product development of the new flavour profile of gin, initial stages of new spirit range product, national public house chain meeting regarding gin supply, and also social media targets to be decided. Basically depends on how much it's going to grow in the future. So we can see the team here. So we have Martana, who's going to be the managing director, Ashley Valley Godfrey is the Chief Marketing Officer, João Moita, Brand Development Manager, and also Greg Dowling as well, and Rajiv Tanner, who is the CFO. So that is the full breakdown of Mr. Gin. Very excited to see how this company grows. I think it's got a hell of a lot of potential, and I think that you should check out their Instagram and also check out their website as well, so you have a full understanding of what the company is, because you don't want to miss this one. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to count for today's video. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. With that being said, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in this video on the channel. Take care, everyone.